Unboxing. Put those lights on. It's in here somewhere. It's there. All right, first, we're gonna talk about this, which I unboxed already. Oh, some light. Husky 20-gallon silent air compressor, purchased from Home Depot. Makes a good sound. Claimed to be 73 decibels at like 10 feet away, and it actually is pretty quiet. It's plugged in, it's on. Wait, no, is it on? No. Now it's on. It didn't lose any air. It didn't lose enough air overnight to use it, and I don't have a hose. It doesn't come with a hose. These get very hot. There's shields for this, but for the life of me and my friend, we cannot find the actual screws they want us to attach this with. So it doesn't have any. So I'm gonna have to put them on. He burned his hand. He was like, is it hot? And he went like that, and it just burned his hand real bad. Let me see if I can make this, hold on. That was loud, and it cut me. And now I'm bleeding. I didn't think it would pop open. It shouldn't pop open like that. That's a relatively quiet compressor. Unless you're all deaf from hearing it. So yeah, the ring. It's pretty quiet. Fucking bleeding. Fucking bleeding. Thank God I have multiple. Remember those paper towel holders? No, I don't think I bought these on Pasta. Find Rubbermaid paper towel holders. Paper towel, they look like that with the spring. So you can just lift your paper towels up and then you get paper towels. It made the blood go. Do I have spray alcohol? I have rubbing alcohol in here, hold on. This is an exciting unboxing. There's blood in it. This. Rubbing alcohol. Good for cuts and wounds. Don't drink it. It's not a very fast compressor because it's quiet. Convenient that it happened right then and there. Yeah, I have to buy a fucking hose. I'm an idiot. The regulator here seems pretty accurate too. I could set it to just about any. I don't want to get too close to it, like with the tool thing, like in case it's a boom. But yeah, I like this. I like it. I won't know how it holds up for like using like a 1/2 inch. It'll probably need to run quite a bit, and that was 300 bucks. I wanted it because it's the quiet one and it's only a 20-gallon, but you could just add another tank next to it and just use the silent compressor. So now on to the actual thing I'm going to unbox. More light pilot. Just open all the doors. Although, you know what? We're getting a lot of leaves blowing in and I don't have a leaf blower yet. That's bad news. We'll just open this up. Oh man, I just ran a ring through my fucking finger. See, you try to do nice things and you just cut your hand open. This is a 6-tier metal wire shelf, which I was gonna put together nice and nice on camera for you guys. But now, I'm just gonna try not to bleed all over it. At least I have some sort of paper towel and antiseptic, so I'm good. We're good. We're good. Eventually, this may become a place where more videos are done. It's too nice a garage. I bought a house with too nice a garage to not like do garagey things. I have my friend's BMW here. It's not mine. He took my black car, he's working on it. He's like, here, just hold on to my BMW. So I detailed it beautifully. And it's dirty because I drove it. So I'll probably give it another gentle wash. Oh, it's in black. I thought it was gonna be in silver. Oh, they must be doing a thing at the horse place. So I brought out my tile hammer, which is basically a soft rubber malleable hammer. This is a Tavi. If possible, I can find a Tavi tile hammer. That's so I can beat the shit out of this to put it together. Are you kidding me? Hold on, they're kidding me, hold on. They've apparently, I guess that would keep it from banging around in transport. Oh, remember the vacuum I was telling you all I was putting together from all the other unboxings with the remote control and the long hose and the bucket head? Here it is. 50 feet of glory. I can vacuum the entire garage without moving anything but the hose. So, wait, I have the tool. I have the tool. Unless I've taken the tool in. I specifically bought the goddamn tool. There it is. The one thing I needed, like when I first got this garage, I'm like, I just need to cut this wire tie. And it's not my car, it doesn't have my tools. It is my car, but I don't keep my tools in it. I keep it in the black car, which my friend has. I couldn't cut a wire tie. So, Pasta's gonna have to link the channel lock. Made in USA. This is the E336 pasta. And this is going to, oh, this is gonna fall all over the place, isn't it? There's one on the other side. If I had a table, I do have a table, but it's over there and it's covered in shit. I don't need a table. I'm good here. We're good here, right? This is good. This is a good spot. It's just gonna, this is gonna suck for a little. Oh God. All right. I see where it's gonna fall, so I'm going to, oh Jesus, it just shit a bunch of plastic caps everywhere. Which I'm not sure if they're important or if they're just for shipping purposes. Well, there we go. I'm gonna assume those are just for shipping. They look like they're just keeping the metal racks aligned. They're like little hats. There's gonna be a fuck ton of them. All right, how's my blood? Oh, it's very bloody. I'm very bleedy today. My finger has its period. Here are the clear for the shelves. I bought this to stay, this is only like $100 and something bucks for, it has wheels and it's, these are big shelves and it's designed to go in a corner like this. Roll it in there and then pull it out. Or I guess if you had a perfect corner, you can go like this and have, that'll be harder to get things because of the front thing. So we're gonna see how long this takes. I'll set up the first part of it, stop the camera, stop my bleeding, hopefully. And then we'll move on, put the camera back on. So this has all the accessories. Don't break my rear window. Holy fuck, they must have had a sale on these. I can't believe I fucked my finger up trying to demonstrate a goddamn fucking air compressor. One thing I will say, it's very, very small. Like it doesn't open up large unless you, like no one's hand is that. So I guess it do a good job though at cutting. I said do. Try not to cut the actual metal fucking things. I'm sure it won't be the first time my blood is shed in this garage. I do try to keep that to a minimum though. On my father's air compressor, when you pulled that thing, it was like, that literally fucking explodes out. It shot the ring into my finger. All right, there we go. So now we have just another shelf. They shouldn't be like numbered or in order. They're all the same thing. So many of those plastic caps. A little thinner than the like the aluminum ones I have, but they're all, and it's a Wayland made in China. It's made of Chinesium. I don't know, are those creaking sounds from like wind? There's no wind. What is making the sound? We've got many pipes, many pipes. Holy crap. Trying to make a pile of bloody tissues and plastic. So we have 5, 10, 15 pipes. One. But try not to let this fall off the car. And so I split it open. These are not the types of plastic you can just squeeze them out the end. This is like all heat shrunk plastic. The blood has stopped. Yay. So now these, some of them I think are gonna have like ends, and some of them are not gonna have ends. Yeah, these are middle bits. This is an end because it has for the feet, which I should get those bags also. I need like, are you gonna fall? You're gonna fall. You didn't help me at all. That was great. When I move my bicycle in here and then have like a little bike workshop, that'll be perfect. Holy fark. Well, I knew I needed to take like 2 hours before I stream so that I can correspond with Pasta streaming, and she wants to stream Animal Crossing, but I'm like, no, Helltaker, and I'm like, but she doesn't own Helltaker. Apparently I gotta buy her Helltaker, and I thought I bought her Helltaker. This is how we attach the shelves, which I'm just gonna go with even spacing, I think. I wish I could find the goddamn wheels for my couch. I should have bought more. I should just buy fucking wheels for my couch. So we've got 5 wheels. We got a little tool. Why does this 3 come in there and then 2 more that are not in there? Are these special ones? Oh, these 3 are locking, and these 2 are non-locking. Oh my God, the mess. Oh my God, the mess. All right. You're my new temporary garbage pail. Come here. This is from the Cobalt pressure air compressor from my basement. So I've purchased 2 air compressors in the last 2 weeks. Isn't that fun? Nothing you like than like buying multiple of the same item. Although the Cobalt for the basement is a little bit smaller, and it was about half the price, and it's perfect for like woodworking shit and anything I need compressed air in the basement. But out here, car stuff tools, a slightly larger one, and I could always add an add-on tank. So it looks like these 5 are the ones with the ability to take the feet or the wheels. And then these 2 are tops because they have just caps on the end. So there's like okay, so these are all the tops. I could see them here. Come on. It helps if you have a giant table and you're not bleeding. I could use the back of that car that I just detailed, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so these are top. Those are bottoms. These are tops. I've got to make. Hold on, I'm calculating how I want to place things down so that I can grab other things to throw them away. All right. We're going to take out one middle at a time. We're going to assemble. Wait. There's only There's only 2 tops here. There are the other 3 tops. Okay. These are middles. Middle. There should be 5 middles, 5 tops, and 5 bottoms. 2. All right, here's another middle. I'm fine, I got this. I got this, I'm fine. These are middles. These are tops. We need, leave that there. Take one of you. How loose is this? Oh, it'll screw back in, okay. I'm gonna show you me making one of these, and then I'm going to show you me shutting off the camera and then making 4 more without you looking. I need one of these. Okay, nice and twisty. And now it doesn't really matter which side I do. I'm probably never gonna lock the wheels in this thing, so it doesn't really 100% matter. I'm just gonna screw the wheel into the bottom of this. Up, 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 up. And obviously you could level it, so I'm not gonna go super tight. And there's one. So that's gonna be a pretty big shelf to roll around. Whee, whee. All right. Can I put this here? I can't put this here. I gotta put this here. Rest, lean. All right, time to pause the video and do that 4 more times. All right, so now the most awkward part of this whole build is about to take place and transpire. I have 5 of these nice, like 6, with the wheels, it's more than 6 feet. And we have to take a shelf. And we gotta put it on the shelf. We gotta like, I guess this is the easiest thing to do, but to like lay it like this. Oh no. Actually, no. Run through the floor. Right there. Just, that's it. Now do that 5 more times or 4 more times. All at once, because this is a Z unboxing and you have to be impressed by my skills. My mad skills, brah. Oh, God, okay. If I put another one on the bottom like this, that almost guarantees that it will stand up and not bend. However, it's gonna try to bend the shelf. So we're gonna go here, and that one will lean down. Now we're gonna do these 2 simultaneously. So many noises I don't understand. And now we're gonna slide the whole shelf to this thing with my foot. I should have said this whole thing. There you go. We're going. We're doing it. We're coming this way. And now we're gonna stand it up and pray the shelves don't bend. Oh, please don't bend, shelf. Please don't bend, shelf. And all right. Whew. What we're actually gonna do now is we're gonna mount the second shelf. The first shelf, leave it on the fucking floor. It's fine. Shit, are there indications? How many shelves do we have? Bottom one's getting all the way at the bottom. Then we need to make spacing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be divided up into 5. There are double lines, 2, 2, 2, 2, break, 2, 2, 2, 2, break. Fucking math, bro. I guess I could do I can't do the very top. I have to do I could load, all right, change of plans again. Double change of plans. I'm going to put all of them on this now, which will be fun. And then just drop them to the bottom. And then the very top one will come up and we'll mount the top one. So then I only have to concern myself with the other 4 in the middle. And at least it'll be vertical and it'll just be a matter of lifting things I have wood here? I don't. So here, this is like one of those puzzles that your aunt hands you in fucking Christmas. It's like, here, I can't figure this out. 3. Can I just, oh, that one's gonna roll away, isn't it? It's like magnets. I'm sure someone's watching this going, I built one of these Zeos, you're doing it completely fucking wrong. Well, get your ass here and you can help me. Ideally, I would just have a piece of wood that could hold this up and then I could put all the other fucking four on, but I don't have that. So it's just gonna go down. You're just going down. It's going down. And we're back to a floppy mess. So I'm gonna do that 4 more times and then I'll put the camera back on. I realized that if I would have just left all those on the floor, I could have shoved the legs through all 5 of them and then they would have just been standing up. But I've reduced this to a science at this point where you grab the rear one, then this one, and then these ones that you can manipulate with your fingertips are like the easy boys. And then we drop it down. So. Whee! Okay, so now, the way these shelves are held in place, in case none of you have ever built a wire rack before, is these little clamshells. It's just 2 parts and they're all the same. And you basically just, these ridges line up with these and they'll just go click in place and you go here and you go, wait, oh, that one's upside down. Yes, that one goes click in place and this one goes right on the other side and it goes poop. And then this is a cone shape. So the shelf, if the wire shelf was above it, it would just go on it and it would squeeze down on this and that's what holds the shelves in place. And they hold hundreds of pounds with that. So we need to lift we gotta lift one up. The one I just put down didn't have to go down. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're back to me being an idiot. So I'm going to lift this first one up and I could honestly just take the whole goddamn thing off. The thing I just showed you on camera, I could undo the thing I just did because I'm an idiot. And now we're gonna go all the way to the tippy top. Since this is such a tall unit, it's not gonna really matter. So we're just gonna, the very fucking top, we're gonna dance around it. It's like a ritual at this point. Make sure, and the problem comes, and the reason I was like, oh shit, I gotta, and it says top, so they don't put it on upside down, because then you can't get the shelf over it. The problem is, they don't actually like lock in place. They're just, that's weird. I've never seen them like so poorly fitted before. But once we get that shelf up there, it's gonna go down and lock. And then we'll have a top shelf and then a loose bottom shelf. And let's see.
Yeah, fill me up.
Let's see the pasta ones. Do you feel want to thank Princess Pasta for watching these stupid videos and then putting all the links that I'm yelling about?
See, I love TikTok because there's like a ballet TikTok with like the American Ballet Theater, legit people dancing. Then there's just like sex TikTok. Then there's DIY TikTok. Like it's just, you're all over the place. And you got the YouTubers on TikTok. It's everything.
She's trying to sell me TikTok.
Is mostly feeding me lesbians, but that's fine. I'm fine. Oh, and there's plant TikTok too. There's this guy. Oh my god.
I'll leave the next one because I don't want to hear about the plant guy. And she's probably going to yell at me because I didn't have permission to play that. It's not for you guys. It's just for me. But she's trying to sell me on TikTok. And I'm like, nah, China doesn't need any more of my information because that's like, it's built by China, by the Chinese government. It's like run completely like, and they've announced it like on the news, like, hey, TikTok's giving everybody your information in China. And no one cares because funny little videos, woohoo. So why the fuck does, one of these is upside down. Why does Vine get killed off and then TikTok doesn't? Vine was perfect. I never used Vine, but I used to watch the compilations on YouTube. And when you have like funny ass, oh, I did it all. I'm done. And I'm not bleeding anymore. Today's a good day. The no blood thing is probably one of my favorite parts of today. So now the idea is to do this without knocking off the plastics because they're not really attached very well until you get them into the collared sleeves like that. So now we stand this up straight. You see it falls down a little bit. It squeezes. And now you know why I brought hammer. And this is a quiet hammer, and it's a soft hammer, but it's still a hammer. It's the hammer I'd probably least likely to be beaten to death with, because it's so comfortable. So now I have a completely because the bottom's not, I should do the bottom next, but I'm not going to. We're gonna do the bottom last. So now it's a matter of, if you want to do this 100% right, you have to count the rings and then put the next shelf here. So I got to lift it up, and I have a magnet that will help me with this. There's a big magnet that will help me with this. Come here, big magnet. Pasta, linked to a 1" by 1" neodymium cylinder magnet, because it should help me with this. If you want to bleed, by the way, magnets are a great way to start. I should be able to lift this up and then just get it to touch, to kiss. It'll hold fucking anything. Yes! This is when Zeos is happy that he's in here. Okay, so now we'll do the collars around it again. What you could do is you can do all the collar. See, I can't put them on because then I can't lift the shelf up to do the next one. So I was like, oh, put one here and then put one here and then put one there. It won't work like that. Unless I want to make there a slightly bigger gap on top or smaller. I think even. I think it's going to look best even and probably be the most useful even. Fuck, I gotta count. I gotta fucking count. So, I guess I'll count of these spaces. I'll count this as one space. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 3, 4, 5, 65, oh shit, 66, 67, 68, 68. Presumably I'll be able to mount the bottom shelf and the lowest one. So we have 68 total in height, and we need to divide that up into fourths, because we got this one here. What's 68 divided by 4?
The answer is 17.
No, wait. No, wait. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, but we need 5 spaces. I've done this before, and that's when you fuck it up. Because the bottom shelf is 0. The top shelf is 69, dude. Wow, they're 69 high. That's kind of awesome. But we have 4 shelves. 4 shelves is not what we're concerned about. We want the space under this one and the space above this one. So, no. We want 68 divided by 5. 13.6. Okay. So let's make it 13, because that's a lucky fucking number if I ever heard one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know if this is going to be correct. We're going to go with it though. So this is the math. Honestly, if you were real smart, like really fucking bright, before you would have put any of this together, you would have put this together, done the count, got a marker and just marked the even spacings. And then we're lucky because there's a double there and we're covering the double. So, wait, are we covering the double? We are. We're collating the double, because all these should be the same, like double here, double, double, double. God. top up. Don't fuck that up. Right. We'll get this next shelf in, and then I won't show you guys the rest of my failures throughout the entire evening. Well, I'm gonna live stream, so I'm pretty much gonna do that. So we're basically the top of the top of the top. It's hitting that one. And it's not like it's impossible to move these once you get them in. The top one I hammered because I knew that's the top. You can't fuck that up. But I'm gonna just like lift and drop these next ones until I know that that's where it is. Because I could always just lift it up, slide it down one notch if I need to. All right, thank you, Magnet. You've done more than your fair share of duty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just give it a gentle push. And now we're gonna move the magnet here and repeat. I'm assuming you could do this if you just tied it up with a zip tie or something. So, burb, right. All them in. The 13 count worked, although I ended up using the hammer because I don't think I have a tape measure in this fucking garage yet. Just to do sort of like, okay, from there to where? To there. Okay, now from there, which is to be the fictional place where there is there when I have to there. Okay, and then I think they're roughly all the right. So I'm just gonna give them a light, like a little, like I could actually just do like 1, 2, I can go up. On the bottom needs to get banged 2. Now you can really just like, see, sometimes it levels perfectly and sometimes it like shoots through because it's imperfections in it. Let's just, I love this hammer. Oh God. So why is that one not going? Oh God, are you fucking kidding me? All right, let's be slightly more gentle than that. I guess for $110 was a bargain. I'll try to be, I figured it was like, I mean, it's still a hammer, like I said, but oh, fuck my ass. Like right in my ass. Just right my ass. I fucked that one up. This one's the plastic's below the point. Okay, I gotta break up at least. If I could lift. There. There's always one, but I usually catch it. Wow, I bent the shit out of that. Did I bend all these with a rubber mallet? I guess I shouldn't like expect too much. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta go here. No, wait, not here. Wait, are you fucked up too? Oh, you fell just now when I ripped you off. And then I put you up. What the fuck? Okay, and then I gotta put you way up. There we go. Touching, 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 touching. I don't believe that one's... Are any of these on? Why they seem like they're stopped? Off, off. Slight unlevelness. Okay. Other than bending the motherfucker with my little gentle hammer. Well, see, I can't hammer it down. I mean, that doesn't affect it, just mentally. My mental health is what's affected here. There we go. Fuck. It was nice of them to include 2 extra pieces of plastic in case you fucked one up, though. And now we can... You could either leave them wire shelves or you could do this, which is what I'm gonna do. Just because if I put chemicals or anything liquid on these shelves, having it not drip directly down. There's also a shiny side and a rough side. I'm not sure which side I want. So many strange noises. I'm gonna go shiny side up. Turn it around. And they have the cutouts and everything, so they will stay there. To the very bottom. If you could buy this stuff separately, I bought sheets of this just to use as opaque light covers. Get that in the correct orientation would be nice. Pointy. Okay. That's it. Take my magnet off. Okay, take my magnet off again. Move it very distinctly away from the thing. Put it where I'll know it's safe. Ow. I mean, other than the fact I was able to bend that with the smashing of a hammer. See, I can't put it in that corner. I'm probably gonna end up putting it... Where the hell am I gonna end up putting this? This garage only has 4 corners. And you're supposed to put it like this so that it, you know, can use the corner to have a corner thing. Let's roll this. That's gonna suck. Over some hoses. I guess if I don't have anything on it, this is still pretty much the easiest step in the process. There we go. I just love having a ton of boxes for things. But I'm thinking if I do this, if I keep this for like car repairs or anything, I just roll things around. It's not a tool chest, but it's nice. Right? It's nice. It's nice. I like it. It's nice. Even if you just use it like this and you don't actually put it in a corner, it gives you access to 2 sides of a shelf. I'm down. Would I order it again? Yeah, it's still worth $110. I just would be more careful banging the living crap out of the edges that don't have any reinforcement. All right, thank you for stopping by for this unboxing where I've bled and I've cursed. These fucking leaves. Give me my thing. I don't have a leaf blower, but Pasta's gonna. My last stand is the Datavac electric duster. Oh my God, there's a stink bug on it. Go away, stink bug. What the fuck are you doing? He was just chilling on it. Anyway, Pasta. I'm pretty sure this is still on Amazon. I reviewed it years ago. Oh, I've run out of cord. If only I have a 100-foot extension cord. Ah, get out of my fucking garage. It's like a real one. Well, good enough.